The question is, how far would you go if you were being scammed at 93 years old? Let's find out. Chase Lee Hockey here at the Blue Futon reviewing Thelma. What's it about? Pretty simple premise. Pretty simple. You have an old lady, 93 years old, gets a phone call. She's like, hello. On the other end of the phone call, it's like, my grandma, I broke my nose. I need you to send $10,000. And she's like, oh no, let me get you the $10,000. She finds the $10,000, mails it, and realizes, wait a minute, my grandson wasn't hurt. His nose ain't broken. And now she's like, you know what? If Tom Cruise can do it, I'm going to find these bastards. And she does. And we'll see what happens. So, did I like this film? I thought this film was one of the most light-hearted movies that might be released in 2024. It is that sweet, it's cute, it's heartwarming, it's an easy breezy 90 minutes through in and throughout. So talking about the positives, I do think the acting overall is phenomenal. The parents, fantastic. The grandson does pretty good. The grandma, fantastic. The grandma's friends, fantastic. Absolutely just fun, star-studded cast with just great smile from chin to, not chin to chin. You don't have two chins. You have two ears from ear to ear. Just like the Joker. What the hell was that? Anyway, so it's a very simplistic story. So like I said from the beginning, it's pretty simple. She gets scammed and she does not want this to happen to her at all. She's 93, but she doesn't want to feel like she's dependent on people. She wants to be independent. She still wants to do stuff. And there are layers in this story of age, of what can you actually do? What is loneliness? Are you willing to kind of change yourself, or are you willing to accept age, accept help, and realize where you're at in society? There's a kind of a roach metaphor in this, that's all I'll say, and I hate roaches, and it's one of those things where it's like, if you start seeing a roach and not caring about the roaches, how many roaches are there? And it's more like a mental capacity thing, and I think it ends and has a good just story weave into about visiting all these old people in the old people's homes, in their own homes. And what is it? Is it sadness? And the answer is yes. Old people home just depress me. I remember being in Portugal and volunteering at an old person's home, or with a bunch of old people, and it was just so sad, and how no one visits them. And I think the more sad thing was doing the Meals on Wheels, because it's like the same organization. Of course, this organization goes to these older people that live in their own homes that want to stay there but don't get visitors. And I decided to do it. Man, it's just like I was in the Azores, and there was just a lot of older people that were crying when I would visit them, because they would be like, even my son doesn't visit me, and they live like in the mainland, in Lisboa, in Portugal, or other parts of Europe. And so it's just very sad that they just want someone to talk to. And I think that's kind of the overall message too, is don't leave people behind. Don't assume that someone is feeling okay. Don't assume someone doesn't need help. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be needed. It's okay to want help. And it's just okay to be around people that you love. So, but like I said, it's a warm, lighthearted movie through in and throughout. Star-studded cast, cute. It's an overall cute movie. I don't know what else to talk about it. You can say some negatives is the themes do kind of repeat a little bit over and over again of what they're trying to do. And it is a very simplistic story, which you're not going to see like any oh shit moments where it's like, that's a twist I needed to see through and throughout. Yeah, there's some funny things about computers and guns that was pretty hysterical overall, as well as a scooter chase. That's all I'm going to say. In an old person's home, you got scooter chases, and that is just fun, hysterical, and overall, just a good old time. So overall, Thelma, it's a simplistic movie, but sometimes that is all you need to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of laughter, and it's okay. It's okay to go, you know what? This is a very simple story, very simple premise, has a good message, and overall, just a good little film. So Thelma will receive a 4 out of 5 with Futons, which equals at 80%. So see the critics' news scores gave this one. So you have critics 42 of them at 100%. Holy mackerel. We have a critic consensus of a stellar showcase of a talented June Squibb. Thelma avoids cheap laughs as it finds the lighter side of some serious issues. I'm going to have to agree. But we got 100 with 42 reviews. Bravo. And of course, my 80. Chase Lock here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Home of things, Futontopia. You Blue Futonians, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And I don't care if you watch this tape tomorrow, week from now, a month, for a year from now, every single freaking one of you. And yeah, if you have old people living in homes, go visit them. Don't be that guy to leave them there stranding. Not freaking cool.